There they are, headed this way right now, Jeff Jarrett and the King, Jarrett Lawler. Boy, what a tag team. Look at the fans. Greet them around, head around the way. Young and old alike. They like Jeff Jarrett, and they like the King. Boy, I don't know if we're going to get him over here to interview him or not. I don't know if the fans going to let him come on this way. Here's Jeff. Come on, Jeff. You're a couple of popular guys, and after watching you guys battle those Moondogs here, I can certainly understand why.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Dave. Boy, the crowd's really excited this morning. And you know, Richard Lee, I heard you out here talking a little earlier, giving a little history lesson. Well, last week, yeah, you listened real good to my history lesson, and I compared you to the Desert Fox, to Rommel. But there's one thing I forgot to tell you. Yeah, Rommel, he won an awful lot of battles, and he was a great field commander. But one thing, Rommel, he didn't win the war. That's right, he sure That's exactly right. And Richard Lee, you bring whoever you want to, that's fine. And I've already started on you with a broken arm, and your Moondogs and your big bad dog are next. And I know one thing, alongside Jarrett Lawler, and I know one thing, when we get you in the ring, yeah, we might not only break an arm, we might break a leg. It doesn't care. I don't care. We're going to get the chair, and I know one thing, we're going to put an end to you three guys.
That's right, exactly right. Let's talk a little bit about Richard Lee and these Moondogs. Now, there's nobody that can deny that the Moondogs, when they come out here and they have those bones and they have those chairs, they are pretty tough to deal with. I'll admit that. They beat up a lot of people right here in this ring. They beat up a lot of people in arenas all across the country. But you see, you guys have been on a roll. There hadn't been anybody that could stop the Moondogs and Richard Lee until now. Until now, is that right? Until now. Because now, boys, you have come to a screeching halt. Richard Lee, you like to run your mouth about how tough you guys are. Well, how does it feel now when you go to bed at night and you try to go to sleep and you just turn over wrong? Oh, man, and you hit that arm. That arm with that broken bone in it, and you can't sleep. You have to lay awake at night, and you have to think about what Jeff Jarrett did to you, don't you? And you two Moondogs, when you get up in the morning, and I know you don't shave, but you probably have to look at a mirror sometime during the day, and you see those big bumps, and you see those big bruises, and you see those big lumps all over those ugly faces of yours. You think of me, and you think of this man, and you think of our partner, don't you, boys? Huh, don't you, Moondogs? You think about us day and night. You think about us so much that you finally realized that you guys can't get the job done by yourself. You can't beat us. So you had to go out and you had to go get yourself a big black dog. Is that what they say? You had to go get a big badder dog? Well, bring all the dogs on, because you're looking at the King, you're looking at Jeff Jarrett, you're looking at guys that love, I'm not saying like, I'm saying you're looking at guys that love to kick dogs' butts. Do you understand what we're saying?
And our feet, Jarrett.
Like I said before, you go all down through history.
Oh, my goodness, they got waist hands.
Oh, boy.
Richard Lee bringing the Moondogs back out here. I told you I'd be those chickens is back there, and we got them, baby.
What in the world? Richard Lee.
The interview interrupted by the Moondogs and Richard Lee blowing that goofy whistle out here, and the Moondogs running wild. Oh, they got him in the ring now. Look out. They ripped Jeff's coat off, didn't they?
Yeah.
Look at that, choking him with it. Jeff and Jarrett Lawler ambushed during their interview out here by the Moondogs.
Richard's got some sexy through there, too. Moondog grabs that chair, got Jeff set up. Oh, boy. Breaking the stick all over there. That's got Jeff's shirt. Oh, boy. Jeff had a nice suit on in there. They took his coat off and got his shirt and tie hanging over him there. Richard, why don't you get your guys out of here? Lawler and Jarrett, without doing the interview.
The Moondogs, one of them's got Lawler pinned in the corner with his boot against his throat. The other one just smashes Jeff Jarrett with his waist can. With the chair.
Yeah, he caught him with that metal chair in there again.
Waste cans laying all over the floor. That's how they came running in here. Oh, look out. They smash Lawler across the back with a 2.
Oh, and again, he got Lawler with that chair.
Moondogs jumped him.
King and Jeff Jarrett, without doing the interview, Richard Lee comes out with that stupid whistle blowing that thing and gets the Moondogs jumping on Lawler and Jarrett. Lawler coming back on his feet. Jeff back on his feet now, going after the Moondogs. Look at Lawler with that chair.
Lawler and Jarrett have turned the tide here, it looks like, against the Moondogs. There's one of them out of the ring. He's trying to pick up the chair. Jeff's got the chair. Nails him in the head. Uh-oh, look out.
Look out over there. Richard Lee grabs that other big black dog. He comes in after Lawler. Oh, boy. We need to try to get some help out here, I guess.
Boy, I tell you, that big bad dog has grabbed Lawler, and he was trying to rip his clothes. He's done it. My goodness.
Got his pants.
This guy, big and tough, and now it's 3 against 2. 4 against 2 if you count Richard Lee running around the ring here. Oh, boy.
Richard Lee went out and got his big black dog after the Moondogs.
Oh, Jeff stacked again with that chair.
We're getting the worst from Lawler and Jarrett. Oh, he's got Lawler, dragging Lawler around the ring now, tearing his clothes off him there.
Boy, look at the way that, the big dog is yanking Lawler around the ring. I mean, he was just dragging him around the ring there.
Got one of his pants legs tore off there too, Dave. Jeff's pants are tore over there. Boy. Dog grabs Lawler in the turnbuckle there now. That guy is big, I tell you. He is huge. Knocks Lawler down. Moondogs got that chair. Oh, he caught Lawler with that chair. Leg right on the back of Lawler. He catches Jeff with it. Boy. Richard, why don't you get your guys out of here, would you?
Moondogs continue to run wild. Here comes Eddie Marlin. Maybe he can get him out of here. Eddie's talking to Richard Lee. Oh, look how they came after Eddie. Watch yourself, Eddie.
Watch out over there, Eddie. Richard Lee yelling something at Eddie.
We'll just take a break.
Boy, I tell you.
Sorry, we're going to take a break. Eddie will get this settled. We'll be back.